Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another wicked event by TGM. My name is Daniel Santos and today I will be your host for this amazing stream that will follow along the third weekend event after the TGM Super Season 2023. We are in Brands Hatch, racing for the first time since 2018. In TGM Season 1 was the last time we raced here. Arroba was the winner, and now we are back 5 years later, almost 5 years actually, for a race also Onemake. The last time we raced here was with the Red Bull X 2014 Junior, and now we are with the legendary Mercedes-Benz 190E 2.5 16. So, second generation, yeah, not forgetting to mention that. This is a powerful machine, and we are watching along Chica TC, the man who will be racing at home, and we are doing this for the third time in TGM. The first two times where we had a gripper who had a race event, a race home event, was J-Boy with the Rally of New Zealand in Rally Masters Season 10 in 2022. And we had also a weekend event also in Dirt Rally 2.0, the Rally Cross Roulette Portuguese edition, with the round in Montalegre for the Portuguese grippers. And now, for the British gripper Chica TC, we are racing in Brands Hatch in the GP layout. We are 5 minutes away from starting the qualifying session. Costa, in the practice, is the fastest man on track, making a time of 1:39.8, but I believe that the times will get lower than that. I believe. We have Chica TC on track with the second fastest time. And with the third fastest time we have a non-gripper from France, M007 Renault. To keep the things easy, I will call him Renault. Him or her, I don't know. Arroba is also on track after an amazing win in Porsche Invitational 2 with a photo finish. And also with the photo finish in Group A Legends against Higher. Not so photo finish, but yeah, it was pretty close. We have Jay Moreno from Spain, a non-gripper, also doing some interesting times. Bull 74, the man who finished in second class or in Porsche Invitational 2, behind Maya. Testal Fighter on track as well. Higher 29, the Season 12 champion, Zephyr 0534, and I will zoom on him because he has an amazing livery. Look at this. Half modern taxi, half classic taxi from Portugal. Beautiful stuff. I believe JP will be racing as well. He's on track at least. Let's see if he will participate or not. But I believe so. It would be nice to watch him on track. Celine Russo, also here. Arcunha 15. Oh, whoa, there's a lot of traffic on this zone. And a non-gripper from France, TGTF West. To keep the things easy as well, I will call him West. So, rules for this race: 10 minutes qualifying, 30 laps around this GP layout of Brands Hatch, and the only mandatory compound will be the medium tire. So this is going to be interesting. We are expecting at least 2 stops from what we've watched on the practice sessions along the week. So let's see what this brings us. And by the way, I'm not reading the Twitch chat I can open it now with my mobile data, but not for so long. Let me check if there are any comments, but through the race I won't be watching them. No comments so far, I believe. Oh, no, there's a bot. Okay. Anyway. So, all good. Can't wait to start this race. The first race I will be hosting since TGM Super Season, I believe. Yeah, Group A Legends I raced, and Porsche Invitational JP hosted the stream as well. Pretty interesting times from non-grippers. The fastest gripper so far, Costa and Chica. Costa, who has already a race win. He got that win in Road Atlanta in the first leg. Chica TC with no wins so far will be completing his race number 15. He is the gripper with the biggest number of podiums without a win. Let's see if that reverses today. It would be nice. Winning at home. He would be the first gripper to do that, I believe. No, sorry. In Rallycross Roulette, it was a Portuguese winning, Portela. We are moments away from starting, I believe. 5 PM here at the Portuguese time zone, 6 PM in Central European time zone. And let's see how this goes. Quite curious because I believe in this qualifying the gaps won't be that large because it's a slow car. But along the race, I believe that the gaps will be larger since the track is very technical, and we possibly are going to watch some different strategies over here. So let's see how this goes. Not an easy car to drive, and we will follow a hot lap in the qualifying on board to check the difficulties of driving this car. Oh, and there's Jeremy. I forgot to present him, I believe. Also, good livery so far. I mentioned Zephyr, but Cunha with an amazing livery made by him. JP on the pits. Costa, I don't know if it's his livery, I don't believe so. I think this is a DTM livery, and the qualifying is about to start. Alright, let's see who's the first one leaving the pits. Moreno, I don't recommend you that tires. And there we go. Okay, trying to get in who is leaving the pits while the drivers are making a festival of horns in the pits, and I believe it was JP who was the first one leaving the pits, but here's Buldani overtaking him. Don't race yet, gentlemen. We are only in the qualifying session. Almost all drivers out, only Test and Renault in the pits, only Test now. And come on guys, leave some space to each other. There's no need for that. This is not a race. Alright, Buldani still at the lead. I believe JP will slow down to don't be affected by the dirty air from Buldani. It's not that much, but it could make a difference. Oh, and the leg is striking a bit. Hope it doesn't affect the racing here at all. Drivers leaving some space to each other, I believe. Not quite. But we want to see that, gentlemen. Okay, JP now leading, and I believe he's a good driver to follow along. Let me try other cameras, just to see a thing here. Hey, let's watch along on this camera. Alright, going for the straight line, starting a lap in Brands Hatch. Here we go. For turn 1 he goes. Pretty tricky with the the gravel trap on his left side. You got to be careful on the exit to not going wide, and he did a bit, but all good so far. Now on the Druids, U-turn, which we will have to take it really slowly, with patience. Graham Hill bend, turn 3. Careful with those exits over there. 30 is the most most technique corner on the track. You have to go wide, don't rush for the curves, and JP did it a little bit too wide, but all good so far. Flat to the turn number 5, Hawthorne bend. Now will he brake with the engine? No, he keeps the 4th gear. Through the Westfield bend he goes now, and a couple of right turns from now on. Pretty interesting sector of the track. Shin curve now. Careful over here with the gravel and the grass. And Sterling, where you can abuse on the curbs and go wide, full throttle. Pretty funny corner. Now there's Clark curve, the second most technical corner on the track, and let's see how DJP went on this lap. He will now complete, will be the first one, and there he goes. 140.5. There's Buldani and Costa racing side by side, and Costa goes fastest by 7/10. Here's a Roba crossing the line, not enough to catch JP. Here's Higher as well. Jeremy with a 142, Cunha with a 143. Here's Chica jumping to P3 with a time of 140.2. Zephyr didn't went that well, and Moreno and West, non-grippers, on the second and third places of the qualifying positions. Very interesting lap so far. Moreno, oh, there's Moreno and Reno. Oh my, there's 2 Morenos actually, now that I looked at it, but there's Moreno and Reno. Alright, so Reno finished it in P7 so far with a time of 141.0. Tesla Fighter also did a lap, set 10th place. Not a good lap as well for Zephyr in 10th. Buldani P11 and Jeremy P12. Cunha also with not a good lap so far, 143.3. And Celine Roos, the slowest driver on track with a 144.7. This is not an easy car to drive. It has a bit of oversteer at the exit. A little bit tricky. There goes JP. Let's see if he improves. I don't think so. He lost a couple of milliseconds on the 3rd and 4th sector, but let's see how this goes. Not enough to improve. Who comes next? Here's Costa. Will he fight for it? No, Buldani improved a bit, but not that much. Next to cross the line, Cunha and Moreno. Will Moreno steal the pole position for this race? No, he fails to do it. Very interesting times being set, but no one is catching Costa so far. He's in a good position to make his second pole position in TGM, I'm afraid. But here's Chica. Let's watch along this lap, because he may catch Costa to steal the pole position here at Brands Hatch. Still going 1/10 faster. Catching some slipstream from a Roba. This might help. Test improves, but not that much. 141.4. Now Chica losing some time. Still setting his personal best. Probably there's someone crossing the line. No, JP is still in the front, but starting the 4th sector. Not improving. Moreno and Costa. Here's Costa. Didn't manage to see if he improves or not. But let's watch him along. There's still around 3 minutes on the clock to set your times. Costa reaching the finish line. And he improves. He improves by 1/10.5. 139.5. Now there's Chica. Chica improved as well, but not enough to catch Costa. 4/10 behind him. This is really close, but we still got time for more 2 laps, I believe. Zephyr improves, but still not that great. Oh, there's a crash from higher. Oh my word, what happened to you, sir? Let's try to watch the replay. He goes for turn 1. And, oh, the gravel trap. What a shame. Meanwhile, Moreno, 140.1. No, not this Moreno, the French Moreno. 140.0. 3rd place so far. Oh my word, why are there 2 Morenos from each country? Alright, the French Moreno and the Spanish Moreno. 2 minutes and 10 to finish the qualifying. Thank you, Kaz, for putting this. I believe Costa not improving because he's with the lights blinking. Probably in the pause. Chica suffering with some dirty air from Buldani. Might help on the straights, but on the corners it gets complicated. Let's see if he improves. Not really. Losing 2 seconds. Here's Moreno, I believe. Who's next to cross the line? JP. Still got time for another lap. He's improving. He's improving. Look at this. Whoa. Alright, 1/10 better, but not enough to catch a Arroba. Who's next? I believe it's Chica. Chica and Costa. Costa, I believe he won't be improving. Chica didn't improve as well. Here's Moreno, or Reno, 9 seconds, not that good. Zephyr improves, but not enough to catch higher. Half a second away. Oh, there's a crash. There's a crash in the first corner. Who was it? Costa. A lap to forget, ladies and gentlemen. What happened to this gentleman? Oh, this was... Alright, a lot of lag. Didn't manage to see what happened, but this is a lap for 2 forgets. And he's not going to start another one. Let's see Chica. Chica probably not improving, let's see. Reaching the 3rd sector. If he improves, it must be on this lap. And losing already 4/10. Here's West in 3rd place. Only 10 milliseconds ahead of Renault. And improving. 2/10. This might be enough to catch Chica. Not a worrying result for the gripper stats, but a worrying result for the race start. Let's see if someone will oh, there's Moreno on the gravel. Here's JP to finish his lap. He's improving. Let's see if it's enough to catch a Arroba. No, by 36 milliseconds. So close. Now, who's next? I can't properly see. Oh, there it is. Arroba not improving. And who's next? Why is not at order? Here it is. Chica not improving. Costa will not improve as well. There's a penalty for West. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that Costa managed to get the pole position. Zephyr improved and overtook higher, I believe, to 8th place. Cunha improved and reaches P12. There's 1 minute left on the clock. Some people crossing the line. Jeremy improves, but not in the top 8. And I believe that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Costa is on pole position for the 190E tribute. The 3rd weekend event after the Super Season 2023. Nice job from him. And here we go. Let's see if this gripper manages... Oh, and Moreno left. So this is another position for Renault. And an easier life for me, because there's no longer 2 Morenos on track. So let's check the results. Pole position for AFF Costa, 139.5. 4 tenths behind, that's Chica, starting in the front row. A second row made in France, TGTF West and Moreno, or Renault, in third and fourth places, separated by 10 milliseconds. Arroba in P5, along with JP in the third row, 7 tenths behind. 9 tenths behind, there's Zephyr and Higher with a 140.5 and 140.6, 1 second behind. Moving on, Testal Fighter in P9, followed by Buldani 74, Jeremy and Cunha, and to end this qualifying board, Celine Russo and Moreno, but Moreno left, so Celine Russo will start from the last position of the grid. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm quite interested to see how this will develop. I'm curious to see if Costa will manage to get his second win in TGM or Chica the first one. I predict a good battle for these two, and the French drivers won't be taking this any easier for the grippers. They will complicate their lives for sure, since they're not along with the strategies, I believe. So, we are resting a bit, preparing for the race. I don't know when will it start, probably 2 minutes of pause. And we have an amazing grid for today, ladies and gentlemen. So, 11 grippers on track, this is amazing. Amazing stuff for our community. Let's hope for a good race. 30 laps of Brands Hatch here for a weekend event. And it's amazing. 2 grippers below the 140s. Pretty good laps. Now, is it going to start? Isn't going? Because doesn't show that, I believe. I don't know. Anyway, Don Quixote or Don Quixote joined, but well, he's in time for the race, I believe. He will start from last. So Aina 33, he will start from last. If he's able to join us, I believe I believe he is, or not. No, because the qualifying won't be cancelled, I believe. So I'm not sure. Anyway, we are going to start the race. 5 seconds. AFF Costa on pole position, followed by Chica TC. Let's see who will get ahead in turn 1. Let's spectate, please. Turn this on. Nice view. Thank you, game. Thank you, Kaz. You are the best. Alright. So, why is Higher in P1? I believe the grid is wrong. Yes, the grid is wrong. Higher didn't make the pole position. But the race started? Higher in P1? This is the red flag, I believe. Why is Higher in P1? Anyway, Costa... oh no, this is a mistake. Alright, this is a mistake from the game. Thank you, game. Once again, here's Costa, ahead of Chica. Whoa, what the bug was this? Costa leading the race so far is Chica in P2. Followed already by the French drivers at the back. Here's JP trying to attack the French duel. A little bit of a snap over there for Chica. And thank you game for ruining my start. Alright, the tires. Costa will need to pit. Actually, everyone will need to pit, of course. But Costa started with the soft tires, so he will need to change for the mediums. Now we have a battle. We have a long train over here. Here's JP. Is he going to attack the French driver? Not yet. There's no space for them. There's a Roba. A Roba and JP could work in team. And there's JP overtaking Moreno. Trying to searching for the inside on this set of right corners. But there's a Roba on the outside. But JP is saying, no, wait a bit, sir. Wait a bit, because we need to attack the French drivers if you want to get to the lead of the race, I believe. Zephyr meanwhile approaching. The taxi is rushing to enter in this battle. There's JP on the inside, protecting pretty well, and there's Zephyr. There he goes. Zephyr. There are three side by side. Who will get ahead on turn 1? Aruba already ahead, and Zephyr protecting the inside, overtaking JP. JP losing 2 positions in this straight. Whoa, be careful, gentlemen. Oh, Zephyr, control that car. Buldani saying hello already. Buldani saying hello, let me join you, gentlemen. Can't wait to participate on your battles. JP on the 6th place, defending the side, pushing Zephyr a little bit wide. And I think this battle is quite solved. Buldani went a bit wide. No, it was higher, I believe. At the back, really interesting as well. At the front, all equal. Costa pulling away from Chica, but still a long race ahead. The French drivers protecting really well the second row. But the Roba already trying to strike this French team. I must say, I don't know if they're a team or not, but it will be fun to watch like that. There's a Roba. JP and Zephyr solved. Zephyr and Buldani. Let's see if Buldani tries something. He's touching the rear of Zephyr. Zephyr has a time penalty, so maybe it would be better to let Buldani go through. Meanwhile, Roba. We must look at this battle. JP with a time penalty as well. Quite interested to see how this will roll. A little bit of leg spikes, but hoping that isn't affecting the race. Aroba searching to overtake Renault, and he's going for the inside. There it is. No, not enough to make it. Turn 3 they go. The leg spikes are striking a bit harder. There's a player who joined quite late. Meanwhile, Chica already 3 seconds away from Costa. Costa is pulling away nicely, but we must remind you, Chica started with the medium tires, Costa with the softs. West with the... Oh, and we lost the overtake. Let's try to recover this moment. Aruba already P4. Where he is? Oh, on the inside. Really well done. This is an amazing corner for overtakes, because the ideal line is the outside and then strike the curb as later as possible. But Aruba defending that inside, protecting the curb side, did an amazing work. Oh, and there's JP being overtaking Renault. Nice job from JP as well. And Buldani going a little bit wide. Renault losing performance, losing momentum on this race. The medium tires aren't easy to manage. But let's see how this rolls out. Meanwhile, Aruba on the mirrors of the French driver. Chica losing momentum to the 3rd and 4th position. Let's see if he will secure this position, this important P2, but already 6 seconds away. There's a French driver, West, on the inside, and Chica leaving some space. Good racing over there. And this is good news for Aruba, because I believe Aruba will get this opportunity to... Oh, Chica, careful over there. Oh my word. What was this? And Aruba jumps to P3. And he will attack the French driver in the same way he attacked the other French driver. Aruba is in P2. protecting the curb, and now this is a rush for trying to attack Costa. Chica losing momentum for the French driver. They are side by side for the turn 5. Chica got the outside and loses the ideal racing line, so he has to let the French driver go, but no, he's still ahead. He's still ahead, protecting that P3. They are side by side on these right corners. There's JP following, joining along this battle. 3 side by side here. It's a crazy stuff. I don't believe this is possible, and it's not. Chica on the grass. Chica on the grass, and they didn't let any space for the British driver, for the British gripper. JP P4, and probably looking for revenge for Chica. Attacking West, trying to do the switcheroo, but quite complicated on these cars. There's Buldani. Buldani catching Chica. Chica losing a lot of momentum on these medium tires. A lot of pace. Not good news for our British gripper. JP on the rear of the French driver West. Will he try something on the U-turn? Yes, he will, and he's ahead for P4. Really nice move from him. Buldani, P5, he overtook Renault, doing a solid race so far. Meanwhile, Arroba not managing to approach Costa. And JP, whoa, on the grass, careful over there, but P3. Brilliant racing. Oh, there's Buldani on the outside. Oh, ho, ho. Hello, Buldani. Welcome to the battle. Let's see if West will resist. Now he has Renault behind. Buldani has the inside, but not the pace. So he's overtaken by Renault, and he's behind the French duo. Tesla Fighter saying hello over there with the soft tires. Oh my word, that was scary. That was scary. I thought that Buldani committed an amazing attack, but they are side by side. JP and West. JP and West side by side. West protecting the inside, pushing JP to the grass, but in a fair way, leaving the space, and Buldani is crashing right behind. Oh my word, on the grass, but it's all good. He controlled the car, and JP is still protecting the P3. Brilliant racing in these 5 laps so far. JP trying to not get this French duo on the podium. Let's see if the French duo actually fights for the P4, or if they work in team. Let's see. West ahead. Buldani P6. Oh, committing a lot of mistakes, and there's Tesla Fighter saying thank you very much for going to the gravel. Now I will wait for the right moment to overtake you. Meanwhile, Chica P8. Not a good start for this gentleman. Zephyr P9. Cunha P10. Higher with the race to forget. P11. Jeremy P12. And Celinho Russo P13 with a 1 minute gap already from Costa. 9 seconds away from P2. JP pulling away from the French duo. And Buldani doing an amazing job. Really, really good. Watching this from him. Let's see if he will resist Tesla Fighter. Test, who has a lot of tire wear on those soft tires, but I believe he will try to do anything to get ahead from Buldani in order to not suffer from any risk of undercut. And there's Buldani behind the Renault, who has a time penalty of half a second. This is good news for our grippers. He will need to slow down now, and Buldani overtakes. I think it's not enough for test. It's not. Buldani P5, but technically he is P4 on the grippers statistics. Really good result for him. JP not managing to pull away that much from the French driver West, losing time again, but West on the medium tires, and JP already with used soft tires. This will start to get complicated for who started on the soft compound. The medium compound will make its magic right now, starting right now on lap 7. So let's see how this goes, but Costa still in a good pace with a good tire wear, Arroba as well. JP, who had been through a lot of battles with a large tire wear. Lap 7, really good racing. I'm enjoying this race so far. Let's see if Buldani holds that position. We are now again in a train. Some lag spikes, but I hope this is not getting too harsh on the racing for the drivers. Zephyr P9, the taxi is not doing pretty well. Had a couple of battles at the start, but not enough. There's Moreno, or Reno, defending from test. Well, this is the bug. They still have a lot of fuel to keep going. But test will try the undercut on Renault. But Renault has the medium tires, so let's see how this rolls. Tesla Fighter being the first one to pit. Meanwhile, West and Buldani. Really interesting battle. I wasn't expecting to watch Buldani so much at the front, but he's with a solid pace and looking for a revenge from the last race in Porsche Invitational 2. Looking for a good result to keep his statistics right up there. And with a nice livery made by Arcuni 15. Really nice job. The livery master, as we call him. Let's see, now it's a perfect opportunity to catch the slipstream of West. But not enough to risk on an attack. Careful with the dirty air, don't go too wide. Meanwhile, JP also feeling the pressure. Careful with the bumps over here. West still holding on. Looking to attack JP. And the medium tires from West are in a really good shape. Look at it. Nice job from the French driver. Oh, Buldani! No, Buldani, oh, what a scary moment. The leg, oh my word. Meanwhile, Renault, also with the medium tires, getting quite close as well. Chica in P7. Don't forgetting that Test went to the pits and still came in in front of Higher. And Chica now pitting. Getting rid of those medium tires. At the front. Really interesting. JP taking those soft tires away as much as possible through the race. Lap number 9. If JP holds this position, it's going to be really good in race position, but it's going to get complicated now. West is attacking on the inside for the next corners, and West jumps to P3. JP not defending that much. They are on different strategies, so there's no point on... Oh, Buldani! Oh, this is like spikes again, sorry. There's no point on attack the French driver, West. There's still a long race ahead. 1/3 of the race already gone. We are in the lap 10. Costa to the pits. Arroba keeps going, I believe. Exactly. Costa defending from an undercut from Arroba. Now the pits here at the Brands Hatch are really fast. So probably, I believe Costa will leave behind Renault. More probably, exactly. Or, yeah, behind Renault, exactly. Let's see how this rolls. JP sliding a bit. Buldani in the slightly better conditions than JP, but not that much. Could make a difference on the soft tire. And Renault on the medium tire, also with a lot of wear, but in better conditions from the drivers with the soft tires. Arroba keeps going. And JP... what is this gap? Alright, JP behind West. So, interesting, West didn't manage to pull away from JP after overtaking him. So maybe this is the strategic move. Not pushing that much. And Buldani, oh my word. Please hold that internet connection. Please hold it. It's going to be a long race for Buldani in those conditions. Costa in P6 with the medium tires. On the mandatory compound of the race. Oh, there's a battle over here. Test of Fighter and Higher. But Test on new tires. Higher as well, I believe. Higher pitted earlier. Chica in P9. And there's a battle developing here. Let's watching along. Arroba keeps going. Oh, Higher! Oh no, what was that? A full mistake from Higher. What was this? A wheel on the grass, I believe. Let's watch the replay. There he goes. And goes a bit wide. Yep, the wheel on the grass. It's over. You can't control the car. You can't release the throttle, but controlling it, it's another story. Buldani in P4. Renault in P5. And JP smelling that rear, oh my word. So, this is really interesting. Will JP overtake? I don't believe so, because it will be good saving those tires for later. Not that they have that much of lifetime, but not wearing them would be cool for the following laps of the race. But let's see. Arroba. Quite in a good shape. I believe he could do one more or two laps if he's not losing any time to Costa. Costa pitted really early compared to Arroba. The battle over here. Whoa, it's interesting. There's Chica. Chica and Testel Fighter. Chica on the inside and jumps. No, it's not enough. It's not enough. Test defending really well that outside. And he has the inside. Really good job from Test. Oh no, Chica! Oh, the leg spikes don't help. Chica overtook Testel Fighter on the outside. Really good job from the British driver, the British gripper. Test also did an amazing job defending those outside at those right corners, at those strike of right corners. Buldani and JP lost a couple of tenths to West. West doing a solid race. Really good job from him. Will Arroba pit now? Let's watch. Still losing only 2 tenths to his fastest lap. That's really a really good consistency. Zephyr P11, Cunha P10. I think there's a battle to be created here. No, Cunha pulling away. Zephyr on soft tires, Cunha on mediums, but Zephyr already pitted, while Cunha hasn't. So Zephyr has much more pace than Cunha. Arroba pits. Let's now watch along how this goes. Buldani with the time penalty. West, will West pit now? I don't believe so. Whoa, those medium tires. Nice job, nice job. JP keeps going. Amazing. Whoa. Arroba with the medium tires, and Arroba will come ahead of Costa. Unbelievable stuff over here. Buldani with half a second penalty. Arroba came out in P2 ahead of JP. That's amazing. West leading the race, Arroba leading the Grippers race in this lap number 13. How interesting. JP with worn tires is getting closer to Arroba on new medium tires. On worn soft tires against new medium tires. This is insane. The tire physics of this game are quite weird. Buldani with a time penalty to solve. This is good news for Renault. Costa. Let's see how this rolls for him. He was fighting for the race win, but he lost a couple of time to Arroba, but still, I believe there are with a gap of 8 seconds around that. Oh, and Buldani crashes! I don't believe this! I don't believe this, ladies and gentlemen. What happened to Buldani? He was doing a solid race. Oh my word! Right before the penalty line. Oh, wheel on the grass, same mistake as higher, but on a different corner. Gets overtaken by Renault, gets overtaken by Costa. Careful rejoining. Oh my word, this was close for Chica. And he is back, probably overtaken by Tesselfighter. Oh my word, this was so bad in the pits. Right decision from Buldani. Now, how is this rolling? Arroba getting closer to West. We'll have a battle for the race lead soon. And what a shame for Buldani. He was doing a solid race so far. No way. Anyway, let's keep going. There's still half a race left. Arroba 1974. TGM Super Season 2023 runner-up. Did a solid championship. Race winner of Porsche Invitational 2. Came back after more than 500 days without racing in TGM. So glad to see him racing with us again. And delivering amazing battles as usual. The 4 times TGM champion didn't lose any skill. There we go. West. Is West going to pit? Not yet. But JP will. Oh, whoa, that was a late decision. But there he is. And there's a battle developing here. Chica against Costa. We'll see how this rolls. And the Hope overtakes West in the U-turn on turn 2. Let's watch the replay. I bet it was a smooth dive bomb. Exactly, as I predicted. Really fair racing from Arroba. He was already ahead before turn 2. Or almost ahead. Nice job from him. Now he has to maintain that lead. Here's Chica on the inside against Renault, and good job. Good job from him. Really good job. Renault with the complete their tires, but still good maneuver by Chica, who will need to pit soon because the fuel is not enduring that much. Costa right behind Renault. We are watching so much different strategies in our community right now in this race. This is insane. Oh, there's Costa. Renault not taking this life easier, not making Costa's life easier. They're still fighting in P6. And Costa being really patient on trying to overtake Renault, but he can't afford to lose that much time. If he wants to fight for the lead of the race, he already lost a second to Arroba. And there he goes. And Renault pits, as Costa would like to. Chica pits as well for fuel. And there we go, where these three drivers will come out. Test of Fighter also pitting. Will Test leave the pits ahead of Zephyr, I don't believe, or no, I believe, but ahead of JP. Let's see, Zephyr behind Chica. Chica left with half a tank, and we will have a battle here. Chica didn't change the tires, so this is going to be interesting to watch. JP ahead of Renault, and Test of Fighter still yet to leave the pits. Higher P8, Renault P7 so far, but is Higher going to overtake him? Let's see, probably yes. Chica TC in P4. Zephyr 0534 in P5. They're honking. They're having a good time. Oh, got scared by the blue flag. Let's see if Chica managed to hold this position. But how interesting is this battle? This strategy from Chica. He pitted for the fuel, but didn't change to medium tires or to another compound of soft tires. Quite curious to see how this rolls. West finally pits! Oh my word! Hey! Meanwhile, Costa 9.7 seconds away from Arroba. And losing time, I believe. Arroba doing 143, 142. And Costa 143. He's slower than Arroba. Will Chica get ahead of West? Let's find out. I believe he is. Zephyr pits. Good news for JP. He will clear the traffic ahead of him. Let's see if JP comes in front of West. I believe so. Yes, he is ahead. What about Renault? No, Renault is quite far away. West. Oh, whoa, what was this? This was dangerous. Not family friendly for sure. JP ahead. And Zephyr behind the French duo and behind Higher, I believe. Exactly. But Higher still... Oh, that's not good for the tires, Higher. That's not good for the tires. Test of Fighter in P8. Here at the back, how the things are going. Oh, there's a battle between Cunha and Buldani. Let's watch this battle along, with Zephyr leaving the pits with half a second time penalty. There we go. Cunha on the outside of Zephyr, but Zephyr defending it, even with the time penalty. Getting Cunha's life quite hard. Good news for Buldani. Oh, Cunha sliding a bit. Buldani, what a shame watching him here so low in the grid position, the race position. He was deserving a good result after what happened in Porsche Invitational 2. Jeremy in P12 and Slinurus in P13. A race to forget for these grippers as well. Buldani lost a couple of time to Cunha and Zephyr. Zephyr will need to concede this position, I believe, or not. He could defend this, even slowing down for the penalty line. There we go. Cunha also not managing to get him that much closer. Let's see. Not enough. The penalties don't make that difference. Arroba leading the race. 9.8 seconds ahead of Costa. And 20 seconds, 20 seconds ahead of Chica TC. Chica TC with the complete dead soft tires. JP 12 seconds behind. with the French driver West gaining on JP. JP with the medium, West with the soft. And the Aruba pitting. Alright. Aruba pitting for the second time, I believe. Let's see if Costa gets ahead. Probably he gets ahead, exactly. Costa at the lead of the race, lap 19. Now, will Aruba get ahead of Chica? No. But life isn't easy for Chica with those dead soft compounds. Let's see how this goes. Aruba with the soft tires and Costa with the medium. Chica, oh my word, that's going really complicated. This is getting really complicated for you. But let's see. It could work later. West getting close to JP. Here at the back, everything kinda solved. Cunha not matching Zephyr's pace. Tesla Fighter 3.5 seconds ahead. Higher. Oh, we have a battle over here. Higher against Renault. Or Moreno, I couldn't call him Moreno. I think there's no issue. There's a line of 3 drivers, okay, West and JP, and we have Renault against Higher. Did Higher got a better exit than Renault? Not really, but the slipstream is helping. However, it's not enough to attack already, and there's Costa pitting, which I believe Costa and Aruba made their last pits. Let's see how this rolls. Will Aruba get ahead of Costa? Costa filling up. Chica keep going. Amazing. Unbelievable actually. Chica leading the race. Costa in P3. Aruba P2. Oh, wait. I think we're going to watch a battle here. Oh, Costa will need to pursue Aruba. And this was interesting because it was kind of an undercut, and Costa has a compound of soft, fresh tires, younger, 1 lap younger than Aruba's soft compound. Let's see how this rolls. The battle for P1 will get fun. Meanwhile, oh, Selinho, careful over there, mate. Higher against Renault, the closer battle on the track. The closest battle on the track. Higher on soft, Renault on medium. Catching that slipstream. But Higher lost momentum. 1 second. Chica, 2.6 seconds. How is the British Gripper going to defend from this? Costa, also behind Aruba, gaining some time. JP not managing to match West's pace. At the back, all equal, Tesla Fighter with half a second time penalty. Cunha, P10, 4 seconds behind. Tesla Fighter getting closer to Zephyr, and Chica pits finally. Chica in the pits. Costa and Aruba keep going. Aruba on the lead of the race in the lap 21. 9 laps to go to end this race, where Chica will come out. Oh, he's filling up. Now I believe he's going for the soft tires and push until the end. But so much fuel from Chica. 69 liters. Or better, 69%. Whoa, I'm impressed. Let's see how this rolls. Probably a push, maximum push until the end from Chica. This could work, but he's 28 seconds behind the leaders. Quite difficult, to be honest. Let's see. JP lost momentum. Chica right behind Renault. With Higher right behind as well. But Higher not matching, I believe, the pace. Chica with fresh tires. Let's see how this rolls. Test of Fighter and Zephyr. P8 and P9. Race to forget for Buldani, sadly. What a shame. Jeremy P12. Slinho Russo. With over a lap, almost 2 laps of gap to Aruba. Now, let's take a look at this battle, because this is going to be interesting. Costa setting the fastest lap of the race, 140.3, but Aruba, I believe, is trying to run away by pushing his pace. Yeah, there it is. 98 milliseconds faster than Costa. JP not matching the pace from West, but technically JP is in podium positions for the gripper stats. Chica and Renault. Chica ahead of Renault. Oh, careful with those braking points. There's Higher. P7 exactly. Zephyr P8. The rest to forget. Test of Fighter and Cunha. Is Cunha faster than Test? Let's watch this. Oh, sorry, not this camera. But no, they're not battling for position. I believe Cunha is faster than Test. Insane stuff over here. Well, let's also keep an eye on that. Aruba losing 1/10. Costa still 1.9 seconds behind. West setting a personal best. Chica full pushing, but not reducing that time that much. Let's see if he's able to catch JP at least, which is looking good. 8 seconds. Aruba holding that position. I believe this is going to be a battle until the end, ladies and gentlemen. The other battle that we were watching. Cunha and Test. There it is. Cunha smelling the rear of Test, appearing largely on his mirrors. How will Test defend from this? He has no choice. Letting Cunha by, and Cunha jumps to P9. Nice job from him. Test goes to the pits, exactly. He considered the position. Probably he will now change to the soft tires. Costa gaining slowly on Aruba. Aruba looking for another win, and Costa looking for the second win. Actually, let me check. I believe this is Aruba. If Aruba wins, it will be his 20th win? 20 or so. Let me check. But Costa gaining largely. Chica, 6 seconds behind JP. Really interesting this so far. 1.4 seconds. 1.3. Not looking good for Aruba. Aruba, if he wins today, he will get his victory number 26. But it's going to be complicated. West not managing the pace at the front of the front drivers, but running away from JP. So I don't like to say these things so early, but the podium of this race for West is secured. Now JP will have a problem against Chica, because Chica is flying and searching for that podium. Zephyr pits. Good news for Cunha, I believe. No, Cunha pits as well. So good news for Test, who pitted earlier and will get in front of these two drivers. Nice job from Test. Let's see if Buldani comes at the front of the Cunha and Zephyr. There he goes. Yes, he is ahead. Will Cunha leave the pits? Yes, he leaves the pits, but quite far away from Buldani. Back to the lead. Arroba and Costa. Let's keep our eyes on this battle. Arroba, well, they are practically equal on tire conditions. Costa is a bit better on fuel conditions, so Costa can push much more. And Chica set the fastest lap of the race, 140.3. Also hunting JP. We have to keep looking at these two battles. Oh, Costa, be careful with the gravel trap. But he didn't lose that much time. JP and Chica. Chica is flying, oh my word, 1.5 seconds. Come on, guys. Don't ruin my camera. Don't ruin the broadcast. I can't catch the battles, both battles at the same time. I will try my best, but come on. One at a time, please. There we go. Costa on the slipstream of Arroba. Half a second. Will he try something on the following corners? There he is. Setting the fastest lap. Purple sector. 4 times behind. Whoa, and the Chica overtakes JP! Oh my word! What did I tell you guys? Come on! Chica overtakes JP on the inside. And, well, JP didn't had much choice to defend. Chica is flying with that pace. Now, looking at this battle. This is going to be interesting. How will Arroba defend in the next 5 laps from Costa? There we go. He's faster on the straight. Will he try something on the first corner? Oh no. There's no space left for that yet. 4 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Costa on the inside, and there he is. Arroba trying everything to defend from this attack. Still ahead. Nice job from Arroba. But Costa didn't give up yet. We still have many more corners. Will Costa make the same overtake as Chica did on GP? No, not yet. 4 times. He lost a little bit of momentum by attacking Arroba on the second corner. Catching some slipstream. Let's see if Chica manages to reach the podium places of this race. Although he has already the podium places of TGM. 3rd place. While Costa and Arroba battling for 1st position. Costa trying to follow Arroba, but at the same time trying different racing lines. Will be this now the 2nd attempt of Costa overtaking Arroba? I don't believe so. Oh, he lost a little bit of momentum. Let's see if the slipstream helps. I believe so. I believe it did. But Arroba closing the door. Costa trying the outside on turn 1. This is going to be really, really close. And, of course... Oh no, Arroba went wide. Arroba went wide, oh my word. And Costa jumps to the lead. What was this, Arroba? I don't believe this. How did that happen? Let's watch the replay from the onboard. How did that happen, ladies and gentlemen? Arroba misjudged the braking point and went to the gravel trap, and Costa said, "Thank you very much. I'm now leading this race." Really bad news for Arroba. But let's see, it isn't over, and Arroba can try and attack again. Although the fuel conditions aren't that nice, but the tire conditions are practically equal. Chica not getting closer as you would like to from west. JP securing his 4th place on TGM, I believe. There's higher. P5 started in a really bad shape, but let's see if he can bring this car home for a top 5. Now, Arroba is trying to gain some momentum to attack Costa. 4/10. The slipstream is helping. The slipstream is helping, but it might not be enough for Arroba to try any attack on Costa. No, not enough. If the straight was longer, maybe, but no, not yet. Unless Costa opens the door on this second corner, which didn't happen. Oh, the leg spikes are striking. And Arroba lost momentum trying to attack Costa. We are on lap 28 of this race. It's looking good for Costa after that failed attempt from Arroba. But let's see, everything is possible. There's no space for mistakes from now on. Everything's stable over here. No battles running beyond the battle for the lead of this race. Costa 1 second ahead from Arroba. As we reach the final laps of this race, let's see if Arroba has something planned for these final 2 laps. Not with the ideal pace, as he would enjoy to have. And Arroba gaining some momentum again, but not enough for the turn 1. He has to keep a stable line on the first corner in order to attack on the second one. Costa losing a lot of time. Arroba with a soft line, trying to not lose the target. He brakes later. He gains momentum. Be careful, Costa. Arroba is dangerous on these things. Really close to each other again as we reach the final lap of this race. Oh, and Costa went wide, but the ideal racing line over there, Arroba closed it in order to get, in order to not suffering from dirty air. But Costa got the better exit now. These two separated by 0.5 of a second. Amazing stuff. All good right at behind here. And let me prepare because this final lap promises. They're both super low on fuel, or actually Arroba is super low on fuel. Let's see if he has been saving for a final attack, which I believe he has. His car has less weight than Costa's car. However, the tires, well, the tires are not that different, but Arroba has better tire conditions. This could make a difference, ladies and gentlemen. And we enter the final lap of this race. 0.5 of a second separe these two drivers for the race lead. Who will win today? Buldani, pull flags. Careful over there. Well done. Well done from Buldani. Will Costa get his second win in TGM? Or Arroba get his 26th victory in TGM? Whoever wins today, good job from both. Oh, there's Roba closing the line, but I don't think that was the ideal line in my opinion. Of course, Costa got a better exit. I think closing on the curb like that, it's not the ideal. So Costa gained a good momentum, but the Roba's final sector is better than Costa's. So let's see if Costa holds the pressure. This race is corners away from ending. Roba super low on fuel. 7/10. To the final corner we go. Costa slightly better on the exit, and Roba doesn't have many chances now. Crossing the last corner, and there goes Costa. Roba gaining some momentum, but Costa is going to get his second win in TGM. AFF Costa wins the 190E Tribute. Roba comes second place. West in third place, but not for the Grippers stats. For the Grippers stats, Chica TC gets another podium. The 8th podium in TGM. Nice job from him. Good race start, but it got really complicated. Finishing on the podium in his home race. There's JP. Really well done from him. P5, or actually P4 in the Gripper stats. Well done. Moreno 3 seconds behind. Jeremy crossing the line for P12. Zephyr, oh, higher. What happened to higher? Oh my word. Oh, he's drifting along. Alright. Zephyr crossing the line in P7. Higher in P8. Not the ideal race for these two. They were hoping for so much more, I believe. Testal Fighter in P9. Cunha in P10 on the race. P8 for the Gripper stats. But for the Gripper stats, we will go there soon. Buldani already crossed the line, a race to forget. Jeremy P12, Slim Husu P13. And Cunha closes the race. There he is. A donut? Ah, no. In reverse. Alright. We take that. Congratulations to Costa. Amazing race against Roba. Really well done. Pole position and second victory here in TGM. Let's now rewatch the board. Costa wins his second race here at TGM. Roba finishes in P2. What a great battle between these two. I enjoyed this so much, and I hope that we have more races like this in the future. It was good battles. We had good battles in this race, and it was really interesting to watch. West finishes in P3, but for the Gripper stats, Chica TC finishes in P3 for after an amazing home race. It started in a really good shape, but along the race it went that well. Still managed to register a podium in his portfolio, in his TGM portfolio. JP closes in P4. Zephyr 054 in P5. We are not forgetting, of course, Reno finishes in P6 in this race, but he's not a gripper. Higher closes in P6. On the second part of the table, we got Testal Fighter closing in P7. Arcunia 15 in P8. And with the gap of 1 lap to the lead, we got Buldani and Jeremy finishing in P9 and P10. And with the gap of 2 laps to the lead, Slim Russo with a race to forget in P11. That was it, folks. Thank you so much for watching. This was a really interesting race. Hope you enjoyed. And don't forget to follow along our rally of Argentina. The highlights, of course, will take a while to be out, but we have a title decision running right now. So this is going to be really interesting this week for TGM. Also, we will have another weekend event before our season 13, the December Championship. Sadly, that race won't be broadcasted because that will be a special race. All right. So thank you so much for watching. We are going to end this stream. Thank you for the grippers for this race. It was really good to watch, and thank you once again for watching. See you soon. Follow our social media to keep updated with our events. If you want to become a gripper, check our website and talk to us through private message. And join our Discord channel, our Discord server, of course, if you want to become a gripper. Thank you very much. We'll see you very, very soon. Goodbye.